I'm gonna hit you with a mukbang video this time around. I really don't have any topics that I want to talk about. Nothing interesting has happened to me lately, so I'm just gonna film myself eating oatmeal with pomegranate seeds and maybe talk about my future plans and such. So yeah, as I've said, the meal that I'm gonna be eating is oatmeal with pomegranate seeds. I put in a little bit of honey into the boiling water as well as some salt. So yeah, and I guess I should show it as well. Show the meal. I got a second. Yeah, boy. There's a lot of it. I always make too much oatmeal when I decide to make it. Like I'll make buckwheat, or I'll just make like boiled carb dishes. I forget the name. I'll just make like boiled carb dishes and such, and I'll just make the portion way too large. Itadakimasu. The pomegranate seeds are actually really good. I didn't expect it to work as well as it did. I put in a little bit too much water, so I had to drain it. But I had already put in the pomegranate seeds, so it kind of sucked because the excess water had a lot of the pomegranate juice, so I lost a bit of the flavor. But it still works. It's really good. It's actually really good. I see like the audio readout as I'm chewing. It's like peaking at certain points, but yeah, I don't really understand the reputation that oatmeal has for being like an old person meal. I guess it kind of makes sense. Like old people have shitty teeth, and oatmeal is really easy to chew. I feel like it's like a blank slate. It's like a tabula rasa. You can just add whatever you want to it, and it's gonna taste good. You can add some protein, you can add cheese. You can add some meat. You can add fruit, which is what I usually go with. I've sort of quit sugar, but recently I've been getting all of my sugar from just fruit. Yeah, I did put in honey, but I don't think that counts, honestly. Honey and like processed sugarcane sugar is like very different, even chemically. Like if I'm not mistaken, like sugar, like the white sugar, is supposed to be like glucose and fructose like bound together. I think it's called like a disaccharide. Something along those lines. I misspelled the fuck out of that, but it's still understood what I was trying to say. Saccharide. Pronunciation. Disaccharide. They always put in British people. And oh wait, no, there's a thing you can select. American pronunciation. Yeah, that's more like it. Disaccharide. Alright, cool. So, regular sugar is like disaccharides, and the main disaccharide, if I'm not mistaken, is like a combined molecule of glucose and fructose. Honey mostly consists of fructose, which is like fruit sugar, which is a bit healthier for you, so I don't really count it. But I don't try to replace all, like I've cut out almost all sugar. Like I don't eat oatmeal every day. I don't sweeten a lot of things. Literally the only time I actually put honey into a meal is when I'm making like oatmeal or like carby boiled foods. What the fuck is the name for like porridge? When I'm making different types of porridges, I always put in a little bit of honey, but I don't make porridge often. I'm gonna be here for like 4 hours just eating this shit because I keep talking because I'm just too entertaining. And thus concludes my little rant about disaccharides. In terms of music, I'm doing alright, I guess. I'm a bit behind schedule, but I don't remember when the last time that I was on schedule was. Yesterday I finished like a beat pack, my first ever beat pack that I sent to an artist that I really enjoy, whose music I really enjoy. He said he was gonna put him in the EP that he was making. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Probably gonna repost it on SoundCloud when it drops. Bro, I'm chewing loud as shit. The thing is, I'm always eating alone, so like I've sort of fallen out of habit of like having proper table manners. So I just eat like a fucking feral savage. This is what isolation does to a motherfucker. Like I finished the beat pack and now I'm back to working on my own stuff. I've got some real bangers coming up. Big things coming soon. Don't you just hate it when rappers say that? Rappers always say that. There's big things coming soon, bro. I'm dropping a music video, an album, an EP, a collab tape, a feature with Young Thug, and then like 2 weeks later you check in and they drop nothing. This oatmeal is really fucking good, goddamn. What's the audio readout looking like? Okay, it's not that loud. I mean, if I felt like mix it properly, I mix my vocals even when I record these videos a little bit. I don't do a lot of mixing, like I won't compress or I won't do that thing that they do in radio where they boost the fuck out of the low end to make the singers to make the radio hosts sound massive. I just do a little basic EQ and then I put a limiter on it. That's pretty much my answer to everything. I gotta like jostle it around in my mouth a little bit because it's still too hot, and just so happens that, you know, rolling food around in your mouth makes a noise that's like a fucking cow being crushed by a garbage compactor. A thing that I forgot to mention, I mean, I don't know why I'd mentioned, but I'm about to move out. I'm gonna move out very soon. Hopefully. I was originally supposed to move out pretty much by December, but I kind of stalled too much. And now it's the middle of December. I already have like places that I can rent and multiple job opportunities, so it's not gonna take a long time. But yeah, still, I should have done it earlier probably. Before I move out, I really want to finish Act 2, Part 2 of Green World. I want to drop these next couple of songs. I literally have 2 songs remaining as of now. My most recent song that I dropped was R.I.P. Sato. I have 2 songs remaining, and after that, I want to move out. Like I want to finish those songs first, because they're really good. Also, I want to finish those songs because I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm gonna have as many opportunities to record as I do now when I move out. I just want to get like as much content as possible so that I have content to hold people over while I'm in the process of moving out, while I'm too busy with work or whatever. But yeah, those are the plans. I already dropped out. I'm gonna get a shipment of my contact lenses, of my new trademark Yellow God Mountain ITM copyright strike contact lenses. I'm gonna do a little photo shoot to replace the profile pictures that I have on all my social media, because the thing is, I've had those pictures for like probably like 9 months, probably since I released Today's Steps Taken in the Green World. Yeah, I think it's about time for a change. I mean, my hair is just so much longer. I pretty much don't look anything like the person in the pictures. Like if I take it out of my little knot here, it's gonna, yeah boy, let's go. Look at this beautiful goddamn fluff. Wait, isn't fluff like... Yeah, so basically I'm gonna get the contact lenses, I'm gonna do the photo shoot, I'm gonna finish the songs, and then I'm gonna move out, and yeah, hope for the best. I'm not even halfway done with this oatmeal, bro. I might have to cut the video short. Right? I might have to just take like 5 minutes to sit here and do nothing but eat oatmeal in the dark. I used to record during like the daytime. I used to record with my lights on during the daytime, right? But the thing is, I feel like, no, I got this little lantern to light me up as I'm recording this, and the thing is, it's white. It's pure bright white light. And if I turn on like the ceiling lamp, if I turn on the ceiling lamp in my room, or if it's daytime, you know, it's not white light. It's like yellowish tinted light, and it looks nasty. And people look nasty under yellow light. So I decided that I'd just record at night all the time. Bro, I look like a fucking dickhead. Should I just title this video ASMR, because it's just gonna be like chewing noises for like 20 minutes. This is gonna be the nastiest shit in the planet. This is gonna be so nasty. Like, I'm looking at the audio readout, right? And it's not like the bits where I'm chewing, it's not like they're that loud, but they're still quite loud, you know? And plus, I'm not speaking loudly, so I'm gonna have like a lot of headroom. And if I plan to put a limiter on this shit, then the eating sounds are gonna be that much more loud, that much louder. But yeah. See if I care. You chose to click on this video. I didn't force you to do it. You know, the thing about pomegranates is, yeah, they taste great, but they have like the pomegranate seeds. They taste great. You got the seed, right? And then you got the red outer section, right? And then inside you have a tougher seed. You have the inner seed, right? And usually if you're eating them, you kind of can't chew them for a long time, because it's gonna get stuck in your teeth. The seed is gonna get stuck in your teeth. So you kind of have to chew them for like a second and then swallow them, which really sucks because you can't fully enjoy the flavor. But what I found is that if you boil the pomegranates, for example, the way I did here in this porridge, the inner seeds become a lot more chewy and it doesn't get stuck on your teeth, which is great. Catch me moaning while eating porridge. I'm running out of space. I'm getting close to finishing the oatmeal. I need to speedrun this shit. I'm running out of storage space on my phone. Am I recording? I just want to make sure. I've recorded so many videos where it's just like talk for like 40 minutes. I look at the readout and it turns out I haven't been recording at all. Fucking sucks. Alright, so I'll finish the meal. And I'm gonna have to end the video here because like I'm running out of storage space.